YouTube, it is Andy, and we are back with Sisters in the City, part number 14. So, we had a spooky party, and now, as we're recording this, I'm recording this on Saturday, so it hasn't been Halloween, but you'll see this on Wednesday, probably, if I stick to my schedule, which we also need to pay rent. But yeah, so I just kind of fixed off it's a little bit, but I mean, it's still, fall, so I had it more, looking fall now, but, not everything. You don't have to put everything up. Not everyone does it right after Halloween. Yeah, and I just went ahead, this is the stereo from the party. I just, like they just tucked it under there, because they had the table out, and they just pushed it back. She still had her, the pictures and her brush and all that stuff, and that's still there, so. She's off to school. She's like a mess. She's a mess, but I'm gonna say because I'll give her that. She had a party, okay? So, let's challenge base. But yeah, okay, so Lyric is up. Surprisingly, where's Melody? Melody needs a shower. Why don't you... Okay, she's gonna have a TV dinner. What are you doing? Probably, focus on... Oh, you need to have, like, some cereal or something. Have cereal. Or whatever you want. Yeah. So we'll probably focus on her and, like, getting up her social media. She's gonna work on that and kind of focus on maybe, like, what she wants to do as far as business. Oh, who's this calling? Oh, Max, you wanna take us to a famous circus? Okay. So that should be happening at 8 or so, oh, well, speaking of him, here, I was just going to say, we didn't see Miles, he didn't come to the party and stuff, but he also, he has a part-time job, and so, I was probably, he was busy, so now he's coming in, so see, he really wants to be a part of his son's life, I guess. Do we have anything in the fridge? Well, I guess I could say, yeah, no, we don't. Oh, you have, nope, that's... You ate those. Okay. Wake up. Here. Miles. Since you're here, can you feed your son? You can. So he's kind of got a, kind of, I guess, show if he really wants to do this, If he really wants to be a dad, or if you say it, so. At least that's what London, she's like, I want to see, which he's actually should be at school. So he's skipping school. Wait. Your teen. Yeah, he's skipping school. Maybe, he doesn't have class. I don't know. Maybe he has later or something. I don't know. But he's, London said, like, it's gonna take a while. Like, she really needs to see change in Miles. See, they've kind of, I guess, had their differences, maybe, Okay, if you hear that, my dog is like snoring. She's in my lap. So, that's my dog snoring. But, anyways, I don't know if you can hear that. But anyways, London said, because I guess she's kind of seen it, because before, she was just this teen, and sometimes, we get, so, but we get, I guess, see, I keep just, you do that in, like, speech. Like, he wants to ask him for food. But, we get, God, looking at speech. But, like, we get wrapped up, and 11, she was a teen, and she was young, and stuff like that. But, they have a kid, so she's still bonded by him. They're bonded together through Xander, and she knows Xander's gonna need his dad, dad figure. His dad, every time she sees it, reminds her of him. Okay, Melody, then go, babe. Hun? I thought that would help the lag, but it went off a lot. Okay, what's going on, Lyric? Okay, you need to get you some food, not candy. chat with London. Okay, you need to have that. Change your outfit. Get ready for the day. Why don't you go ahead? Yeah, you go with that. Speaking of that, you need to get ready. So I don't. Maybe Miles is coming to. Maybe he had some time off. He was taking off to spend some time with him, like Evelyn, because Evelyn, is changing up her career path, and she had him. Just don't go in there. So she's really focused on her Simstagram and really growing that. So, Raj, get out of here. Raj, what have we talked about this? Miles, no, we don't want to hang out, Raj. We're busy. I can understand why Miles is here. He's helping with the baby. You go away. Miles, you can give him a bath too when you're done. Did someone get sick? Or is it just stinky? Like, is someone bath? Ask your daddy for a bath. So you do that. Yeah. So, but she's still gonna be like watching it. Don't. You're watching, but from a distance. His daddy needs to take care of him. He needs to grow up. Okay. I mean, not the baby, but who's calling you? Oh, I was just okay. Yes, let's go. So because of that, see, they want to talk. So maybe not bring the boyfriend to this. So let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, she does not get along with Miles. Where's your sister? I mean, there she. Now, where's your dad? What's your name? Robinson. Where's your father? Oh, he might be at work. That might be why. Okay, well, they're gonna go with the mom. They're gonna have a little girls' trip, so that's what's gonna happen. So, okay, there we go. I wasn't really sure what we were gonna do in this episode anyways. Well, Max offered, hopefully it works. Sometimes, maybe because we did it say, I don't know. I think it'll work. I don't know. But hopefully Max offered, Evelyn to the circus, which is just like one of those events that's like wormhole, they just kind of go off and you don't really see them, but then they'll come back and I'm like a moodlet or something. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So like if you still played and it gets to the time. So I haven't had it pop up in a while, and plus I fixed it too. So I don't know, but this is actually a good idea because especially because their parents are elders, a lot older, and I want to see them some more in the series. Sorry. But I really wanted to see their parents hang out with him. Okay. I really wanted to see. Oh yeah, this is her other. So, because I was also wanting to use these leggings, and I was like, okay, kind of fall, it's like after. But anyways, I wanted to see Mother and Father, especially after that chaos of the party and stuff like that. Because they're not distant with their parents at all, like not at all. Melody, why don't you actually go ahead? You see if your dad, Charles. You go ahead and invite Charles over. Because I do want to talk to him. So we can actually hear. This is Veronica. So it's a very classy lady and stuff like that. So no, they're super duper close. Like, it was just the four of them. The Charles, Veronica, Melody, and Lyric. They were the only children. Oh, here he is. Okay. So here we go. Here is Mrs. Veronica Robinson, and here's Charles Robinson. So this is Lyric and Melody's parents. I know it's probably hard to see I actually want to get some pictures and all that stuff. But I know it's probably hard to see at the party, but these are their parents, and the girls were always super duper close. Like, the girls didn't really get in trouble much. Probably more than you think it was Lyric. But they didn't really get in trouble much. They were just always they're best friends with their parents. They always helped, at the hospital or whatever. And so, yeah, they were always super duper close. They just, I say but, but there's really not a but. No, it's not a but. I say but there's really not a but. Like, I don't know why I said it, because it's like, I don't want to, but there's this huge story, and, like, Lyric is right, and, they were pushing them and didn't let them do anything, because it wasn't like that. Yes, they were a little stricter on them, and maybe a little bit more protective. Get a picture of this. I want more pictures of them, because that's what I said, like, I want them, to spend time with their parents. But yeah, hug your mom. But really, ultimately, well, besides each other, twins were always, like, best of friends. They were, like, each other's best friends, and, of course they, had other friends and stuff like that. But they really were each other's best friends. But they were best friends with their parents, like, they really got along. Oh, yeah, I did white and black for nails. But they really did, get along with their parents, They didn't do anything too crazy. I say, sometimes maybe, they would get into mischief. Really, Lyric. But, I see, I keep doing it, but, they just, yeah, they were older, when they had them. That's why, they're older than, say, Evelyn and London's parents, and, they had Evelyn more when they're younger, and, of course, London, a little bit later than Brian. I keep wanting to say Brian, well, the way, they were quite older, but, and you need to go see your dad, too, and switch off, but, so, they were older, because, the mom was really, getting into her career, as a doctor. Like, she really wanted to make sure, she was, through with, medical school, being an intern and all that, and really be stable, well, doctor, that's not really stable. I guess a little bit more stable, and, so, oh yeah, the museum. So, they came to museum. I think in Newcrest, but they but so they had them later, and they just want the best, them to go to college and have a good job, have a stable job, because that's what they did, stable job. He was really into the politician career, pretty far in, charity organizer, and he was doing good for himself, very well known, and hug your dad. So, oh, look, speaking of, this is Evelyn's dad. Evelyn and London's dad. Little Xander's grandfather. So, that's probably another thing they're like, what about grandkids and stuff, which, they are older. But, they, they also, like, you need a stable career before you have family and a house, and just be stable and married for a little while, and blah, 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 blah. I know, I'm probably annoying you with pictures, just like I said. I want to have these, yes, they're not the main stars, but they are their parents, and no matter what, like, they were super duper close. It wasn't, like, nothing happened. There was no drama. They weren't mad at the girls. Like I said, I guess one thing maybe Lyric, but they weren't really mad. And I'm like, oh, it was all puppies and rainbows, and it's like, they were mad, but they weren't. That's not real life. Like, people get mad even when you love each other, and I guess, yeah, you could say that as, like, because they love her and they know that Lyric can do more, they were kind of mad, and that's why she wasn't talking, because she was scared. And I guess that's more than anything what it was Lyric was scared to talk to him. It wasn't that, they were mad, because they were always like, if you need to stay here, like, we have this big house, that's why, like, they told the girls, they were like, so I'm just gonna have them talk, cue it up, and they can all just talk together, check out the museum, and do all that stuff. They're gonna have some deep conversations, really talk about it, because, that was the biggest thing London's done, that they said. They were like, that we had this big house, we went there, it was in Willow Creek. They're like, y'all could anytime, you'll have a room that's, like, bigger than y'all's living room in your apartment. Like, y'all had this apartment, y'all could be very comfortable, get yourself, get yourself stable, and, getting your steady at work, and all this stuff. Be stable, and then you can move out and get your career going, get your career going first, and all this stuff. They're like, we don't care about you moving out when you're 18, but, Lyric is just all about, just wanted to get out there and be a film, and she was just not, and, like, she thought she was gonna be in the psychology business and do this and that, but she didn't want boss. She wanted to be her own boss, and she just really wanted to follow her dream into photography. And, well, yeah, and so it wasn't really, they know they loved her pictures, and they know that that's her dream thing, but they're like, it's not stable. Like, you have to take a lot of work, and you're gonna, like, we're not gonna be here forever, and blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, it was a lot. And, but they're like, so put aside, you gotta play, but, no, I guess that was the only thing really with Melody, was the apartment, because they're like, you don't need to be in this apartment, like, we'll help you go somewhere else, like, uptown or fashion district, like, you don't need to be here, like, we can help you with money, or you could go back and live here. And Melody just really wanted to be on her own, and be independent, and, she was a lot more independent than even Lyric, but, and, oh, she's gonna go look at pictures. See, she's all about the pictures and all this stuff, but, yeah, they're not a fan of, like, the Spice District, because, back in the day, it wasn't the best, place to be, but they don't understand that, it's, people have come in, and, it's really gotten better. It's not what it used to be, but they're kind of old-fashioned when it comes to that, and the doctor, like, the mom has, things, been fights and stuff, so, she's seen stuff being a doctor, and, he's seen protests go down, and, he's a charity, so he's like, I go there, I help people, but, well, it's like, it's different. Oh, London's about to have to go to work, so. This is Alexander, no, Paxton, and Jaden. Oh, cool. She's looking at a map, okay. So we might maybe have them, you know what, yeah, we're gonna have the girls, we're gonna go for a little bit longer, because I'm gonna have Now I got an idea. They're gonna go out to dinner. They went to the museum. They're looking at some art. They're really talking and just getting back close to, you know, how they were. And, you know, it's very important to them, you know, to the parent, to all of them. But, they know that's what's important. And they're gonna, you know, tell them, you know, hey, let's talk about their boyfriends and, you know, nothing serious, but they do have people, you know. I guess maybe they are kind of. Let's see. Okay, let's go to Shay's Llama. Why not? Okay, is everybody selected? Where's your mom? There she is now. There we go. Okay, let's go to dinner with them, and probably early dinner, but oh, well, I guess this is about the time their parents eat. This is about the time, you know, they eat, because they go to bed pretty early, you know, early to bed, early to rise, you know, that's their motto. And the girls kind of had trouble with that, because they were always kind of like that, because, you know, the mom, you know, Veronica, she was always, you know, on doctor schedules, so, you know, intern, she got her body used to that. From being an intern, she had to wake up super early, you know, be there, just, especially with a graveyard shift or whatever, just, she always just was on that schedule. So I guess graveyard shift should have just like during their day, but she always just pretty much, she woke up early and you know, and all that stuff. She just was used to it, and so they would get the girls on it. Melody could. She could wake up. She, you know, was good about going to bed, and she was like more boy person. Lyric was when she was little, but she's a stayed up boy, and, you know, making pictures and look at teeth and all that stuff, and she'd sleep in. She's more of a night owl. But, yeah. Yeah, but don't need to sleep all day, Lyric. Okay, look at, oh gosh, they're wearing their matching outfits. So why don't we do that? Let's go get us a table. Hopefully everything works. Where should we sit? Let me fix the... Okay, where should we sit? Maybe this too. Let's just sit right here. Okay, here. Yeah. Yeah, request this table, Lyric. Go request it. You. Oh, his back is hurting him. Oh, okay, glitch. Just like, I'll go get the table, you know. So they want to do it. They want to treat their parents. Oh no, now her back's giving out. Right, so they want to treat them to dinner. They got all dressed up. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess that's one way to get up the stairs. Like, oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, it kind of matches Lyric's dress. The mama boo working that tight dress too. Wait, where'd the daddy go? Oh, yeah, he's got his tux on. Yeah, they're always just. Oh, London's off to work. Okay, good job, London. Whoa, okay. Lyric, you gonna come sit down? Okay. Y'all ready to order? Order for table. Let's see what everybody wants. What would everybody like? River Blossom, that would definitely. She is all about wine. The mother. Or no, she'd just be like chef's choice, the best. And Cosmopolitan for Lyric, Dim and Gusty for their dad, and Melody's not that much of a drinker, but she'd probably, you know what, she'd probably get the same thing, you know. You talk to her, she would get wine like her mom. So, let's see. Probably skip appetite, or maybe we'll just get something light, or get dessert. Let's see. No, let's see. Lyric will want a steak. The mom will get lobster. Probably the dad too. And pasta. Yeah, pasta for Melody. So there we go. See, we can just, yeah. They're gonna pay. The girls will. Okay, the dad is singing. Charles. Okay, that's right. Yeah. Stick to charity politics. Hold on. Oh god. Charles, are you having a midlife crisis? Or are you tiring? Maybe that's you to talk about tiring and all that stuff. So, they're looking at the menu. They're waiting to place the order. So, which we just did, but you know, we did. We told them what they wanted. We told the Sims what they wanted, not the Sim waiter. No, just kidding. Here comes our waiter. Is that Jasminder? Hopefully they don't spend time in the bathroom. Is that Jasminder? It is. Okay. She's actually one of their neighbors in the other building. So, I just put my head to the right as if y'all could see me. I don't know if I would ever do webcam. I'd be so subconscious. Okay, so now they're going to wait on food. Now, you know, need to talk. It's kind of funny.
Yes.
What is it? Let's see. Your sister already gave mom the key. So y'all just gotta talk, chat. You know, don't just awkwardly sit. See, I said something about retiring, but I think the dad would retire before the mom. The mom just, you know, she's the chief, and right? I think so. Why not? Describe new idea. Yeah, tell them about how you're really focused on getting your photography studio. That's what lyrics. That you're very headstrong and you're gonna make it work. So, let's see, relationships. Let's see. Doctor. Oh, okay, it just says doctor, but I'm pretty sure she's a chief. The chief of staff, and he's a charity organizer at Concerned Citizens of Mashuno. I don't know what his cause was, or if he does that as a charity.